Good morning.
Good morning.
It's day 11 of the 26-day cleanse, which would now be 29
days cleanse, but
minus one for
minus one.
indulging.
Yeah, something like that. So, today we are on phase 2. So we are sporting the pink smoothies today.
Pink smoothies.
Phase 2, we're introducing more fats, but the kind that can be easily digested by your liver. We'll also be adding sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds and sesame seeds, cashews, and almonds. We'll add grains in a very limited way and focus more on the 4th phase. Now we are testing nuts and seeds. So one of the things this cleanse does is to test
Hello, Patricia.
Different types. Hello, Patricia. Different types of foods to see if you have some kind of allergic reaction to them or something, which I don't think either one of us does, but that's one of the reasons. And I got to take this off so I could read it. What's in the smoothie? Hold on, Patricia, and we'll give you the lowdown on a smoothie in a second.
If I may,
what?
I think part of it may be that if you are restricting your diet a great deal, any kind of sensitivity you have to a nut will be more noticeable.
Right.
Whereas if you just did it normally and say, well, I'm not allergic to those, you don't really know because you're eating a lot of other stuff. So
right.
This may be somewhat scientific as far as how it goes about it.
Yeah, well, I think actually it is. So it's pretty smart in that way. For this particular phase, and this phase lasts 7 days, we can eliminate any main dish that we don't really want to shop for or we don't want to drink, and then we can just exchange it with a green smoothie. So this morning, the breakfast plan was either to have millet porridge or a hot pink breakfast smoothie. Now, we don't know which ones we're going to actually like, so we're splitting the two to try to give them a try. So this is what the millet porridge looks like.
Don't dump it out.
And, of course, you've seen the pink smoothie. Hello, pink smoothie! Ah! Okay, so...
And sorry again about last night. We didn't post yesterday because we had a busy day, but we did mention that all this stuff costs over $220 just for 1 week's worth of groceries.
Just 1 week's worth.
But of course, we went to Kokua Market, which is a little expensive.
But the thing is that you can't get these ingredients anywhere else.
Yeah,
I mean, you've got to go to a place like that.
If you only want a cup of nuts, then you have to go and get it at a place where you can just dole it out yourself.
So the millet porridge is millet, which you wash and then you cook over the stove just like you would like oatmeal or something. And on top of it, we have a little bit of combination of coconut milk, maple syrup, liquid stevia, and orange juice. And this is freshly squeezed orange juice. So give it a taste. Millet's supposed to be an ancient grain. Oh God, give me oatmeal again, please.
What was it again? Coconut milk and what? Oh, orange juice.
Orange juice.
I wouldn't do the orange juice. I don't understand why anyone would put orange juice on any kind of cereal, but the rest of it I don't mind. It's good.
Good, because there's a whole shitload of it that you're going to be eating.
It's food!
In the next few days.
It's not liquid!
Because this stuff... Oh God, here. Go ahead.
So now...
I'm going to go back to the green smoothie.
As Leslie said, I think I'd rather be hungry.
Amen, Leslie. Oh, man. Well, it's not that it's bad. It's just, for me, it's texture. I mean, the texture...
But it's not mushy. It's, it's kind of grainy. It's way less mushy than
All right,
oatmeal.
so let's move on to the next option for breakfast over the next 7 days. And this is called the hot pink breakfast smoothie. It has coconut water in it, a little bit of raw beet, 1 large carrot, sprouted raw sunflower seeds, a couple dates, and frozen organic strawberries. Okay, So
They don't have to be successful dates. They can just be, your run-of-the-mill.
mill dates. Yeah. But personally, the dates I have in here is the guy who forgot to pay for the meal, which explains the color. So let's just taste it.
It's pretty tangy.
Oh, I like this.
Well, we have made
This
our
is good.
decision because I like the millet and I don't particularly like the drink.
Which, by the way, is exactly what your sister called. When I was talking to her, she said that you were going to like the millet and that I'd probably like this pink smoothie. She didn't like the millet either. Yeah. But thank you, Susan, by the way, because we were having a hard time finding millet and we were having a really hard time. Actually, we couldn't find it. Brewer's yeast. So thank you very much because I was so grateful to remember, oh my God, she left us the yeast.
You're having a hot flash.
I certainly am. So this portion lasts for 7 days, and our lunches, just to let you know, they're varied as well now. So our lunches,
Black bug soup. Okay, one of the ingredients here is black bug soup.
It's not an ingredient.
It's like we're going back in time.
It's a name of something.
Wow.
So for a snack, we can have either 1 pint of veggie and fruit juice or melons and grapes. And then lunches, we have hockey pucks, which we'll probably do a special lunch video just so you can see what the hockey pucks looks like. Or we can have unsalted rye bread toasted with coconut oil or unsalted butter. Now, I hate rye bread. So per her instructions, I was able to find a sprouted bread that I was eating before. It's called Ezekiel bread. So we'll be using that instead. And that's the first 3 days. And this days 4 through 7, we'll be having for lunch crunchy avocado salad and a quart of green smoothie. And I will show you all of that as soon as we get to that portion of it. And dinner, we go back and forth. And I'm a little scared of the dinner because I hate sweet potatoes. If anybody has an idea of a way to make it taste okay and not absolutely horrific, I would appreciate that. I am not looking forward to the sweet potato portion of the diet at all. But we'll have that in something called the Purple Heaven, which I'm going to be making later today. And grilled, maybe the only way to eat it, but we're supposed to eat these baked, Leslie. And then we have our black bug soup. So these are the general. I have to do a lot of cooking today, which I will be doing. I'll be making the black bug soup, and I'm going to be making the Purple Haven and the hockey pucks.
Susie has a suggestion.
Yes. The coconut oil on the sweet potato makes it tasty. All right. No honey, Patricia. The closest thing we can get to a sweetener at all is
Patricia says hi.
hi. Is stevia. So that's it. No honey.
Well,
allowed.
we also have maple syrup or something.
And maple syrup. Yeah, we probably could put some maple syrup on there. And
Next, we're joining a commune.
Right. Or we could have sex with each other and anyone
we want to.
Yeah, including the never mind. Say hello. Hi, world.
Harpo went to the vet yesterday.
Day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday. He was very good.
He was.
He screamed when he got in the cat carrier. He knew the cat carrier was around before we even had a thought of putting him in it. He hid under the bed, but then he yowled for about 2 blocks, and then he was just quiet the whole time in the vet.
Which we thought meant when we let him out, he was going to take our eyes out, but
He
it didn't happen.
He didn't. Always watch out for cats. They will take your eyes out.
Anyways, the vet was very happy. He lost 5 pounds.
4 or 5 pounds.
5 pounds over.
Since we've had him.
So the 20% of his weight
In 6 months, 7 months.
7 months, and that was very, very happy with what we did.
She said we put years on his life.
Yeah. So, and he can jump now, which is fantastic. So, all right. Well, that's about it for the moment. We are looking forward to this new phase, which includes food. And
Food!
of course, there'll be more enemas to come. But again, we won't bore you on that. We'll just, leave it up there like
exciting.
little cat toy for you to be excited about. And that's it.
So we
Anything more?
forgot to mention during our cleanse, the Fisher number 8 decided to slow down. So life is different as far as our attention and being focused on that. We're still focused on it, but thinking that it's going to go on for 2 years is now changed. And
Thank
the thought
God.
is, wow, it might be over. And so people are now regrouping about all that. So that's exciting.
That is very exciting. Anything
Until
else?
next time.
Until next time.
Aloha.
Aloha.